Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mowgef. It's 2 Video Tuesday and I'm playing some more Thrive. Continuing where we left off last week. Again, I wanted to maybe reach the macroscopic stage last week and it didn't work out that way. We're gonna at least continue to work our way towards it this week. Let's load in and desperately try and remember what we were doing. Oh, I'm already in a problem here. Big blue thing, please leave. Is it coming at me? I thought it was briefly. Oh, no, oh god, it's really terrifying when it turns towards you. And by you, I mean me. I don't think doing what I'm doing is a particularly good idea. Okay, I've got another cell already. The flagellum will help with the speed. Okay, well, it does appear that the other organisms in the world are less aggressive than they were previously. That's always good to know. I am going to do some avoidance. Oh, apparently that one's killing itself. Oh no, it wasn't killing itself. It was being attacked by the other one. I'm not going to do the thing that I normally do and point to it with the cursor because it makes my organism freak out significantly. Let's have a swim around here and see what can be achieved. Oh, this thing is coming at me. Oh no, what happened? I just suddenly died for no reason. I completely missed something that happened then. I honestly don't know. I was probably looking at the cell that was up there and coming towards me and completely ignoring something going on down there. But God damn it, I hate everything. I'm down to a 2.1k population. I was up over 5k, was I not? I'm not entirely convinced that I know what the maximum population that I've got in the past was, but definitely higher than 2.1k. It's getting a little worrying. Need to get a couple of organisms up to par here so I can get a little bit of extra population overall. Make some bloody progress. I'm nearly there, and this thing is coming at me. It is definitely coming at me. Whenever I turn, it turns with me. I might have to see if I can, attack it, or at least dissuade it. Let's do some of this, and see if I can encourage it to not eat me, at least not to attack me. Might have to deploy the spinny do. I'm still getting these cells in the wrong position, which is a little bit irritating. Too bad, but I have to use my mutation points to move things around instead of using them to expand. Normally I have some left over to add a cell or two. Definitely slowed things down. You can see that one is supposed to be that one. This one is supposed to be one of these. I'm nearly there. All it's going to take is one small little error on my side to completely undo this work that I've been doing, but there's another organism in proximity. Hopefully it's not in the direction that I'm going. There was some resources up like here, so I might have to go up here and see if they're there. Another issue that I've come across, it's not a huge problem, is that when you've got a big organism like this, that didn't sound Right, when your organism is huge. I've got the hugest organism. I'm literally a child mentally. What was I saying? Yeah, when your organism is sizable, that didn't sound any better. It fills most of the screen, so you can't see the other potential dangers. An extra level of zoom or two definitely help with that. Again, here's me, requesting changes that really only benefit me. It's like, hey devs, change large sections of your game to fit my specific personal needs. Instead of, just me being sensible when I play. I'm very nearly there. It's just a little bit more. Just an itty bitty. I'm up to 18 cells at least. I only need 2 more. Don't know if I'm going to have the mutation points for them this time round. It's also occurred to me as well, I don't know if I've mentioned this, I have no idea how the macroscopic stage works. I literally know nothing about it. I know there is like footage and videos and, explanations. But I've been avoiding them because I like to experience things for the first time myself. Which is why I screw so many things up. Really should research these things, but yay, we're ready to go. There's the cell. Yeah, oh, I've got auto move still on. So, yeah, there's still an abundance of cells in the wrong place. Let's try and sort it out. Okay, so what have I got here? I need to swap this one and this one. I need to get rid of this one and add this one. Okay, how am I going to do that? It costs 10 to delete and 5 to move, so if I move it somewhere else, shift this one up and then move it back, it's going to use, what, 15 mutation points instead of 20? I'm not convinced that that's a significant difference, but it's also different. If I move this... Hello? Where's the cell? Hang on. Oh my god. So what cell is this then? Is that a stem cell? That is a stem cell. If I go like that, and then like this, move it to say there. This is a front shell. Shell top, I think. Like this, and move it. Oh my god, did you see that? It did something bizarre for a second there. Then I can move this one. Wait, no, cancel that. What the freaking hell? If I done a dumb, can I just change cell types? If I click stem, move, and then just not put it anywhere. Oh, apparently not, no. I actually need to delete this one, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if I wasted some mutation points there. Probably did. I think that's alright. I really should have a spike on this one here, and a spike on this one here. I don't really think it's that essential, given that, that this thing is covered in damn spikes, but just thinking about what I could do, I could put extra shells here and here. Or I could add propulsion cells down here. What did I call them? Tails. I think I'll just add regular shells. I can add a shell left there. I could just add this and rotate them. This is something I probably should have been doing this whole time. But I didn't want to get confused about which cells and which places and, you know, that kind of thing. Wait, do I have enough? Like, because I could get rid of these, replace them with these, and just spin it round like it did. Again, I probably should have been doing that this entire time. No, I don't really have the mutation points for it. I also do want to... I literally forgot while I was saying. I wanted to do something and then forgot what that thing was. I guess I'll add a tail. Add it there. I think that will do it. I can't remember how many cells. Wasn't it 18? I think I had 18 cells and I've just added 3 cells. So definitely need to save this. I know it auto saves, but I also want to do a manual one. Just grab this glucose while the other me shoves me around. There you go. Gonna eat some of this. I'll do a manual save there. Yes, that's correct. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and see if we can build this final version of a cell. Just realised that one is the same, but it's still got the shells in the... I hate having to use the phrase shell cells. It sounds dumb. Shell sections? Sections is a good word. I'll try and remember to call them shell sections instead. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and build this organism up and just see where we end up being. The population has gone up a bit to 2.5k, which is, you know, bonus. Let's see if I can do better. Not entirely convinced this is a good idea, you know. Going very close to this bigger cell in an attempt to gather these resources. If it decides to attack me, I've got the wrong side of my my cell pointed towards it. I'm still getting that shell piece added in the wrong place. That's a little irritating. But good thing about this organism is in its infancy, for lack of a better term, it's like fast and maneuverable enough to evade aggressive organisms like this one appears to be. And then later in its development, it's got enough defenses to not have to worry about it, like it can defend itself against other hostile organisms. It's fairly well-rounded. It's kind of vulnerable in the first stages, but say quickly it becomes able to evade. Later it's able to become aggressive, which is the same as the thing I just said, but in a different order. Said the same thing twice with different words. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's happening again. I think maybe there are larger cells coming in my direction. Oh, good God. Oh, poo. It actually hasn't taken me that long to get up to this stage. I was lucky enough to find a rather large pool of resources that was both ammonia and phosphate. So I've been gobbling that up and denying it to the other organisms in the world. Only been a couple of minutes and I'm, halfway. halfway to being fully developed. See, look, there's a cloud of stuff there. Looks like a small cloud, where the one that I found was significantly larger, but always nice to get these resources. Got a bunch of shell sections. Go me for getting that correct. So I can defend myself somewhat. There's definitely some kind of rumble going on up there. It's either a rumble or a traffic jam. Again, I tried to think of a better term and just failed to do so. Kind of a trademark of me being able to do the words good. Oh my good god, yeah, there's loads of them up there. Let's, again, take evasive action here. Don't really want to get involved in whatever that is that's going on up there. Well on our way to having a quite well protected organism. More than halfway towards becoming macroscopic. Things are going pretty well. I've only been recording an hour, so that's nice. Oh, hang on. There's a biggie up there. Still can't tell if it's coming towards me or not. It seems to be going perpendicular to me, but it might also just be trying to maneuver its way round for like an attack on the rear. Again, I keep saying things that come out wrong. You seem, yeah, ruder than I intend. Oh, look at this little guy here. There's actually quite a lot of these. These tiny... Oh, hang on. These guys, they're tiny and they're still roaming around on their own like they're literally single-celled. Is a bit cute. Kind of funny. You've got an abundance of bloody great big, like, multicellular organisms roaming around and just a bunch of those tiny ones. I guess being small, they're relatively fast and maneuverable, which gives them a niche to fill, doesn't it? They need less resources. Is that... Again, I'm constantly confused as to whether or not another organism is being aggressive or not. Is that one over to the left going for the resources? Or me? Looks like it's going for the resources, which is good for me. I'm up to 14 cells, which is a good way. I noticed my ATP is having a bit of a flid. I'm not sure what that's about. Normally it has enough ATP to just stick to where it is. Oh, hang on. Oh no. I don't want to get too close to this guy. He might not like it. Although there is another me over there that's not being attacked by it, so that's a good sign. Up to 15 cells now. So close. So close to me being able to do the macroscopic section incorrectly. Oh no, I'm under attack. Something off the top of the screen there is oxytoxing me. It's also dying, I think. Yeah. Up to 17 cells and about the same in frame rate. Oh god, why am I going between them? Yep, one of them died. I'm going to evade the other one. I could go over there and deploy the spinny do. But I don't really want to do that unless it's necessary. I'll do some of this. Just to try and dissuade that thing from coming at me. I'm so close to having 20 cells that I don't really want to mess it up by suddenly becoming aggressive. You see, like, the frame rate is definitely struggling. 18 cells. It's all going very well. My ATP, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, that green bar, my ATP is going up and down and up and down. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Spin, turn, do it. Oh, I've definitely put myself in a situation here, haven't I? Or have I? I think I'm fine. Ah, who knew? I can actually make sensible decisions. It's nice to know. Not something that happens all that often, but... Okay, so we've got another guy there who doesn't seem to be wanting to kill me. Once again, that's very nice. It looks like he's going after the resources. Not sure what the red one over there is doing. Oh no, hang on. Evasive maneuvers once again. Is that blue one attacking? No, it's not. Every time I think it's not attacking me, it like makes a sharp turn towards me. Oh, I was taking evasive action from these and it's me. Hello, other me. I very rarely ever see these guys. 2,500 of them. Apparently very spread out across the patch. That's always cool. I'm up to 19 cells. One more. I think that cell there is rotated wrong. Either I rotated it wrong, or that weird bug that's messing with my cells rotated it wrong. I'm going to blame the bug because, you know, I can. Uh-oh. Again, I've assumed the aggressiveness of a cell that's, an organism rather, that's not being aggressive. Apparently. Don't want to attack it in case it defends itself and kills me. I'm up to 20 of 20 cells. Yay! It happened! The thing I've been wanting to happen for like 4 episodes has actually happened. Yay! Let's turn auto move off and take a screenshot for the reasons. I'm going to save it just in case. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. I saw like a couple of frames of my desktop there. Very odd. So let's become macroscopic. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. The things and the stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for a thing that I don't know how it works. Let's have a look here. Internals, behavior, appearance, reproduction. Okay. Plan to implement convolution? Services to make the skin of the creatures. Currently this is not implemented, so the metaballs is a good word, are rendered with just basic spheres to give some impression of what the shape is. So that's currently what it looks like. I can add cells, like, or groups of cells. Oh god, hang on. Don't know why it's this weird shape. I'd maybe one there. Oh, I can. Right, can I make a oh yeah, that would be funny to do. Make it entirely spherical. I don't know if that would be even possible because it is a 3-dimensional. Oh, god damn it! It is a 3-dimensional structure, isn't it? I can maybe do. Hang on, maybe something like this, and this. I can add another one like there. It would be very difficult to get this symmetrical though, wouldn't it? Like, if you guys know what I'm what I'm intending to do. Maybe put another one there. And then I could add another one there. Oh, when this is the full version, I'm absolutely going to do this. See if I can make an organism, like a macroscopic organism at least, that's fully spherical, or at least as spherical as I can make it. Spherical is actually a really fun word to say. Like this. And then I could... It's a shame you can't cut and paste now that I think about it. I could cut and paste that, flip it, and then put it on the other side. I better try and combine these so they're actually joined. Like that. So stupid. I love it. Like that, and I guess I'll one of these here. It feels like I have an abundance of mutation points. It's probably just because everything's bigger. Put it oh, I don't have the mutation points for it now. Look, it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. At least that's the phrase I'm going to go for. Yeah, when this becomes the full version, I'm absolutely just gonna make a ball out of balls. because I'm that idiotic. So definitely interesting. Especially in that view, that's bizarre. Oh, look. It's actually got a type of gameplay. Very, very odd. It's obviously a prototype. I can't tell which way I'm facing. There is that. No, hang on, backwards, maybe? I'm assuming this is my organism floating on the surface of an ocean, or at least a body of water. Oh, look at, see, it spins when you hit things, which would make the spherical organism optimal. Again, I'm going to pretend that that's a sensible thing to do, knowing full well it's probably not. This is amazing, and I love it. Well done, devs. Okay, that's this week's episode of Thrive. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's just a blast playing this game. Yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Comments in the comment section. I'm sure I'm going to get an abundance of them on this video. I do tend to get a lot of comments on these types of videos, so thank you to all those people that take the time to do that. I am in much appreciationismification. Yeah, that word got away from me. It is 2 Video Tuesday, so we've got Thrive right now. And there'll be some Hygiene a little bit later in the day. There's a lot of hammering and drilling going on, and I, want it to calm down before I continue. So come along for that, and I'll see you then.